Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the finished look of the look I did, and I apologize because my face is blurry in this video. I went into my camera this morning and I made some changes to the amplifiers, and somehow I managed to mess up the focusing of my camera. I'm trying to improve the quality of the sound. It still picks up too much AC. My AC is really loud. But trying to make not so much hiss come from the camera. So I guess when I was learning how to do that, I guess I must have messed something up, because here we are with the intro with an apology. So but I did a lot of hard work on this video yesterday and there was a mess up, and then I did it again this morning, and then there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and post it anyway, just because I feel like it was a great color. And now you can see it better. Now that I've fixed this and adjusted it, you can see it better. But yeah, I'm just gonna post it anyway, and I apologize for the blurriness. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye. Hi, good morning, welcome back. Yesterday I filmed a video with using greens, and it completely just, I think my card was full and I thought I was getting stuff off of it and I wasn't. So we're gonna repeat this look again today. Hopefully it works. So we're gonna start off with priming the eye with MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And I did reorganize my stuff, so I'm gonna, if I fumble around a little bit, which is really not new, that's why. So I go through that from time to time. I just feel like I need to reorganize stuff. Now with the greens that I'm doing, they're more like the olive green. And you gotta be really careful with those, because those can make you look like you have been beat up. So if you like the olive greens but you like green eyes are tricky with greens. That's, well, with this particular green, the olive greens, because sometimes they don't look well, and it's all about your placement. You can probably use it, but probably just like maybe not so much, just a little bit here and there. Yeah. So, but my eyes are, well, first of all, my eyes are brown. If you have brown eyes, you're very lucky. We can just about pull off whatever color we want. I didn't appreciate my brown eyes until I worked at MAC, and my boss told me that. I was like, oh, and it's kind of true. I thought it was supposed to rain today, and it's not. It's really sunny. But I'm one of those people, I don't like the sun. I like the rain. I prefer it. My skin looks really, I don't think I'm getting enough hydration right now, because it looks really dry, like right here. Sorry. I digress. Alright, so now I'm going to go into, this is an old MAC shade. They don't make it anymore, but any kind of olive green will do. I did depot all my shadows a long time ago and put them in these little kits. And I did take a label. Some dropped and broke and shattered, and it kills me. So when I depotted them and put the label on them, this one is Mink Sable. So I'm going to take a flat, I'm out of eye cream, so I've been using vitamin E oil and I hate it. So just like a flat brush. These are the brushes I used yesterday. That's why I am going with the same ones. That's why they're not blank. Alright, now we're going to tap some color on here. And I did the same thing yesterday. I forgot to do my crease with the transition shade, but I'll get that in a minute. So I'm just packing on the amount of shade that I want. This is a MAC 252 brush. It's my favorite. It's stiff, it's firm, but it's not too harsh. But I can get exact placement like with the edge of this brush. In all theory, I could probably do the whole eye with this brush. I am wondering why my dog is like going hardcore on this bone over here. Yesterday he was barking too, so I'm kind of glad that didn't work out because I couldn't get him to stop. He was just, this is Wedge. It's very, you can see a little bit but not a whole lot. So again, I'm going to take it just above that crease. And I'll do the other eye so that I don't forget. And I feel like while I'm doing this, I need to talk to you about those Lumify eye drops. If you're going somewhere like to an event or something and your eyes are red, or because naturally I have really red veins coming through in my eyes, most of the time I'm okay with that. But if you're going somewhere and you don't want those, spend the money on those Lumify eye drops. Put them in. Your eyes are as white as a sheet of paper. Like, I'm not kidding. It's not a permanent fix, but it does last up for 8 hours. Because I remember I tried them one night, and then I woke up and they were still pretty white. So, it's too expensive for me to be doing every day. But, like I said, if you're going somewhere and you want that done, get those. I think it's like $12 for a small bottle. They have a travel size at HEB, and I bought that and tried it, and then they actually sent me a sample. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that again, probably tonight, and then take a picture of it, and I'll post it on Instagram because it's insane. It is insane how white that gets. Because I have them there, just like little red veins that just won't go away. This is not too hard of an olive green. I know I have one, I just didn't feel like looking for it, but that's okay. That's not, ultimately that's not what I'm going to end up doing with this look anyway. Maybe I put too much foundation on today. Then maybe that's why. I think I did. I think that's why it's looking a little too matte for me. It usually doesn't look this matte. Guys, it's better to slowly build than to get too much on there. Because if you get too much, you can't take it off. I mean, you can, but you're going to have to start all over. And who wants that? Not me. Man, I wish Hulu had that 70s show. That is one of my very favorite shows. Every time I hear a high-pitched voice, I think of Kitty saying, "Not the littlest hobo." And if you're a fan of the show, you know what I'm talking about. I think it's on the very first episode. Oh, that show. I love Red Foreman. He is fantastic. So I'm going to keep this out still. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I'm going to get a... meant to do that earlier. And I'm going to make sure that there's nothing on here, and there is not. And I'm going to open my Desi and Katie palette, and I'm going to use this dark brown that's right here. If you guys are interested, they still have this palette. It is like so freaking smooth. Like, I have yet to come across anything better. However, Carly is sending me a Natasha Denona. I've never used one of those, and I cannot wait to try it. So we'll see. But so far yet, Dose of Colors has great shadows that I just can't. So I'm going to do this on the outer and in the crease with the brown. And kind of tap on the inside here. This was something I decided to do last minute. So I'm putting it on top so that it's not super dark, because I didn't want to do black, because I think with this dark green all over the lid, a black would have probably been too harsh. And I'm kind of blending it out. Now on the other side, I'm just making like a little V. This is not normally how I would do it, but sometimes when you change your mind in the middle of the process, I'm very indecisive. Except in stubbornness. I'm very decisive in stubbornness. This is a small crease brush, by the way. This is probably one of my best investments in 2019. Ugh, y'all don't get old. Okay, so I'm going to live with that for right now. If I want to fix it, I will go back and fix it at the end when I've done everything. I could be sitting here all day, so I'm trying not to. So I'm going to take the same little crease brush, wipe it off with my little towel. I'm going in with my shroom. It's that nice skin-like, and I am white. That matches my skin. And I'm going to underneath the brow and blend it down into that crease so that it softens all my edges. That makes a huge difference. A totally huge difference in your eye look. Makes a difference in whether people know you did it at home or can't tell if you had it professionally done. Alright, so Why does it look so dark right here? I got some veiny things happening. I'll take it over that edge right there. Okay. I think I'm content. Like I said, I'll go back and fix it later if I need to. So now I'm going to wipe off this same little brush. And we're gonna go back with the green and we're gonna line underneath the lash line. Back in the day, I had the last new shade I bought from MAC. It's a black one and it's incredibly difficult to get it out. So I don't know if they changed their, I don't know what happened. But I'm taking it and I'm taking that green and underneath the lash line. And these are shimmer shadows, which I would tell you, I wouldn't go for the high shimmer. If you've got really wrinkly lids, I would not go for the high shine shimmer. I say that, but I put glitter on my lids most every day. But usually if it's high shine, it's going to tend to highlight, which you don't want highlighted. So I usually start in the underneath my eye, like right in the center. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I cannot talk like lately. I just, not all the way in, not all the way out. And the puffiness on my eyes is different too on one side. Alright, so I'm going to take that and do with it. No, not for me. I put my phone way over here so I can't look at it and get distracted like I have been. Alright, so I'm going back in with my Katie and Desi palette and I'm going to use the dark brown again, except for we're just going to put it on the outer corners of this edge here. Kind of just to make it connect with the brown that we used. Check. And again, I'm going to leave it like that because I really don't want to mess it up too much. I'm going to go back over with this blank. And I kind of sweep underneath. To make sure that it's all blended underneath as well. Not only on the top, but on your bottom. And now I'm going to take my little pencil brush and we're going to do my brow and highlight. Just maybe. I did have everything organized, but I've knocked some stuff over. So I'm going to use my Nylon like I always do, because it's my favorite. You don't have to use something as stark as this. But I like it. I like that. And then I'm going to take this brush again. And I don't know why. I'm just wanting a new foundation already. I love this one. There's nothing wrong with it. I think there's just something wrong with me. I guess I look for something that's going to make that skin like super flawless. I haven't used the Maybelline Super Stay in a while. I need to pick that up again and make sure that it's just, I haven't outgrown that. Because sometimes you do. You just outgrow what you've used every day. This is not working out. I think I'm going to add some more because I want it a little bit, because this is dark, I want it a little bit more bright on the inner corner. I don't know how this volume is really turning out because I had to adjust some settings in the camera. And we're going to see. We're going to find out. Take that blank brush and I'm going to kind of smooth that out a little bit. I'm going to go back in on the inner corners because I do want them a little bit more bright. They look subtle to me. Okay. I never really like my eyes until I get lashes and liner on. Again, you want to smooth out, even on your inner corner highlight, you want to smooth out your edges. Okay, I think that's about as good as it's going to get for me today on that. So I'm actually going to step off camera. I am going to put some lashes and liner on, and I will be right back to cover what I would wear on my lips with this look. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I have added my lacy lashes, which I got a new pair and I love. One thing I did forget to tell you was that I put a glitter topper on my eye, and I used the green out of the Katie and Desi. I don't know if you could see that, but it's a yellow goldish, it's a goldish green, and I love it. It's so pretty. I just added it on top of that. I did my eyeliner with the Stila Smudge Pot and an angle brush on top in black. And I did my Makeup Forever brown shadow in my waterline as to not make it so harsh. That is my thing. I'm loving it. Sometimes I'll do black, but now I'm loving black on the top, brown on the bottom. I don't know. I love it. So now for my blush, I had actually done Dolly Mix, which gives it that kind of like natural pink blushy look to it. Now I'm going to do like a light pink. It's one that, I can't believe I'm going to say it, Kim Kardashian used to wear a long time ago. It's called Angel. It's from MAC. They still make it. I love that pink. Actually, I shouldn't roll my eyes at her because I'm really impressed because she's actually trying to do something better in the world. Unlike most celebrities, they like to bitch, moan, and whine. So anyway, I can applaud her for that. I love that. She's actually trying to be proactive instead of just negative. So this is my Laura Geller lip liner, and I have sharpened it down to Cabernet, as I think is what it's called. So we're going to line my lips. I wore this yesterday. I don't know what, my face is just dry, I think. I wore this yesterday, got a lot of compliments on it. It's just a pinkish purplish lip liner, and I've used it a lot because a lot of times I will take that and fill my lips. This is the Angel. It's a very light purplish pink. I hate my teeth. And kind of gives you just that. Oh, I'm just not liking my skin. I think it's just too dry. Or I put too much powder on my face. I did put a lot of powder. I powdered it too much in a certain area and I shouldn't have. That's probably that's what happened. So now I'm going to take a little bit of this. This is like a Shazam. It's a really old color. For me, I have to smell it. If it still smells good, then I'm going to use it. If it smells bad, I throw it out. But they do have something similar. I don't know what it's called. I'll have to go back and look. But I just kind of top it. But it is like a purplish, pinkish, really glittery, silvery type gloss. And then that's what I do when I do the greens. I usually like that light pink or like a nude lip. But I like the pink because it adds a little bit more. I don't want to be quite as washed out. Oh, I really don't like my face today. Like, it is driving me crazy. I just don't think I put enough moisturizer on. Or maybe I didn't buff it out in some areas. Oh, y'all get to sit and watch me be completely obsessive about my face. Anyway. And that is it, guys. That is... Wait. Me still knocking stuff over. Anyway, that is it. This is the look that I wanted to do yesterday, but I had problems. I think I figured it out. I did get a remote for my camera, so that helps a lot. And like, instead of having to get up, turn it off, I still can't see what I'm shooting, so I don't know what the frame looks like. I'll find out in a minute. I also want to update you on the Clarisonic brush, or the Mia Smart. I do love it. I think the Daily Radiance brush head is not going to be enough. I tend to get congested in my pores, and I don't think it's even with the mask once a week, I don't think it's reaching enough. So I'm going to probably switch out the brush head to the deep pore cleansing. I've used that one for 10 years. That's been great, but the Daily Radiance just isn't enough. I do like it though, and it's not quite as tough on my skin, but my pores are just too, they just get clogged easily. And I think whenever it gets cold here, they turn the AC off because it's like they control whether it's heat or AC. So they turn the AC off. Well, he turned it off way too early this time around and turned it back on way too late. So there were like 3 or 4 days I was just sweating in here. And I had fans going, but it was just still hot. Anyway, and I think that's where all my congestion is coming from, is just from sweat, constant sweat. Anyway, So that's it. This is my look. I love the green, especially with the glitter topper on top. It's absolutely beautiful. Guys, go check out Diorshow Colors, please, because their shadows, they're not super expensive, but they're not cheap. But they are phenomenal. They are really phenomenal. If you have any questions on anything I did or products I used, I'm going to put all the products down below. That is my other resolution this year, is to start actually putting what I use on in my videos down below, because usually I'm kind of lazy because I was trying to edit or learn how to fix stuff. Anyway, so I will do that this time. If you like this video, like it. If you want to join our family, please subscribe, ring the bell so that you get notified whenever. But you guys have a happy Sunday. I love you guys very much. Thank you for subscribing and tuning in and watching with me and bearing with me through my learning. Y'all are going to be learning with me. Anyway, if you want to see something in particular, let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video, okay? Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.